Hello everyone, welcome back. Did you get a chance to read today's article, Farmers Struggle to Make a Profit? It explains how farmers around the world are facing shrinking margins as fertilizer prices rebound, energy costs rise, and environmental regulations add new pressures. Even with better yields, many growers say the math simply doesn't work anymore. The article also shows how global supply chains, like the urea shortage in Korea, can affect far more than just farms. Today, we'll start with a short quiz and then discuss whether you would personally pay higher food prices if it helped farmers earn a fair margin. Let's begin. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question, what major cost has recently rebounded, making farming more expensive? A. Fertilizer. B. Land. C. Machinery. D. Labor. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is A. The article mentions that urea, ammonia, and other nitrogen-based fertilizers have risen again after earlier supply shocks. Number 2. What unexpected industry in South Korea was affected by the urea shortage? A. Aviation. B. Transportation. C. Retail. D. Construction. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is B. The shortage affected truck drivers who needed diesel exhaust fluid, which is made from the same chemical used in fertilizer. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. Farmers say that higher yields have fully balanced out their rising costs. Think about your response. The answer is false. Higher yields help, but farmers say it is not nearly enough to restore profitability. Number 4. Environmental regulations create short-term obstacles for farmers. Reflect on your answer. The answer is true. Regulations like carbon limits and fertilizer runoff rules are important for sustainability, but they also add cost pressures, especially for small farmers. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here is a question for you. Would you personally pay higher prices for food if you knew it helped farmers earn a fair margin? That's a thoughtful question, and people often respond based on their views about fairness and responsibility in the food system. What do you think?
Well, personally, I would be willing to pay a bit more, because food doesn't magically appear on shelves. It comes from people who wake up early, manage unpredictable weather, and work long hours just to produce the basics we rely on. If higher prices actually went to farmers rather than just middlemen, I think it would be a meaningful choice. That said, I also understand why some people hesitate. Budgets are tight, and not everyone can absorb higher costs. But in principle, supporting fair margins helps protect the long-term sustainability of farming, which benefits all of us. And if the system were more transparent, showing clearly how much of the price goes to the farmer, I believe more people would be willing to pay a bit extra. Ultimately, paying fairly is an investment in the future of our food supply.
Excellent work today. This article reminds us that food is not just a product. It's the result of people, resources, and systems that must all function well. As you go about your day, consider the hidden effort behind everything you eat and what fair pricing might really mean. See you next time.